want to talk about Prem? You want to get into some Prem? I know you guys were hyped up about Real Madrid, not even Champions League, just Real Madrid in general.
Yeah, we've made Champions League. That's confirmed.
Yeah. Do we need to talk about Real Madrid straight away?
Nah, bro. I mean, I feel like Real Madrid's going through a bigger beating than Arsenal right now.
I guess we are. Run into it.
I mean, yeah. I mean, there's a whole bunch of division in the locker room.
It's funny because you said in your video, you were talking about it today in your video, but you kind of said it wasn't Mbappe's fault completely.
No, yeah, I said it's not 100% Mbappe. I said everybody has a role to play in it. I mean,
did you see the documentary I sent you this morning?
Huh?
You saw the documentary I sent you this morning?
You mean in what you call it?
How Too Cool pretty much told us about
Instagram, or in which one?
It was in the group chat.
Okay, hold up. Y'all are y'all on your laptop?
Yeah.
Okay, that's why I'm on my phone. Let me log into my laptop too.
All right. Jump back in a second.
Oh, about Tuchel.
Yeah, he pretty much caught it from how long ago?
I mean, but it's not, like I said, it's not just Mbappe. Like, Vinny is an issue too. Vinny is the reason why Xabi Alonso has no job right now.
Shary's still talking, but he's not in the studio. I don't see his head moving to the bottom of the screen.
Like Vinny is the reason why Xabi Alonso has no job right now. Two of our midfielders, yes, that's true, because it came out that certain players, when there was film supposed to be going on, they're falling asleep during film. Majority of the players, except maybe like I would say 6 players out of everybody else was giving Xabi Alonso problems. He would tell them to do something, they didn't want to listen. What's a coach supposed to do? And I was like, this isn't a coach issue. This is a player issue. Now, and if it's a coach issue, why are they now having issues?
Alonso the full range. That's what you said.
You said what?
Florentino Perez, or what's his name? Florentino Perez gave Xabi Alonso full range.
He didn't, because if he gave Xabi Alonso full range when Vinny was subbed off and he stormed off and gave Xabi Alonso attitude, he would have been benched the next game. He didn't give Xabi Alonso full range. Xabi Alonso wanted to get Stiller. Xabi Alonso didn't allow it. Perez controls everything in Real Madrid, and he's at fault because he gave all of them power. Basically, like I said in the video, it's like giving the inmates are running the prison. That's basically what you did. You gave all of them power. You emasculated all the coaches because they're having issues with Arbeloa right now. Their players don't like Arbeloa right now.
Is it tactical? Is the players frustrated because these coaches are trying to make him fit into a system that goes against their style?
But what style? What style do they have?
Tell me.
What style? No, I'm asking. What style does Real Madrid have?
Who's playing on your right now? Is it Gula?
It's between Gula and Valverde.
So the target man would be Mbappe and Vinny coming in on the left. It's just attack, right? No defense, high line.
No, because the reason why I'm saying there's no tactics is because if you watch how they play, they don't have a way to approach the game of scoring goals. That's why we struggle so much at scoring goals. All the goals that we've scored is because somebody had to do something exceptional, that's practically lucky, and score a goal. But to be able to break down a team, consistently, Real Madrid don't even know how to do that.
But that's what I'm saying. So, what are you guys playing? You're not playing anything because
they're just doing whatever. They're basically doing whatever they want to do Because if they were,
because
because I'm saying if there was structure, and you wouldn't be seeing Mbappe and Vinny occupy the same space in matches.
this guy. Prove me wrong. Mbappe is not a dictator.
Yeah.
I mean, you could call him whatever you want to call him, but the truth is, it's not just him; it's everybody in that locker room. Why are two of our why is our captain and another midfielder getting into a fight in front of the coach? In front
Mo,
of
let me ask you a question, Mo. Was this happening before the dictator got there?
Okay, was this happening? No, you want me to tell you why? Because we still had Tony Cruz, we still had Luka Modric, we still had Militao that was relatively healthy, and Carvajal wasn't being a prima donna. So no,
does he have the right to be that way though? Because it's Carvajal, like he's earned his stripes. So if he's upset with how the locker room,
but if you're not good enough to start, why are you? If you're not good enough to start, why should the coach start?
Bro, it's Carvajal, bro.
If you're not good enough to start, why are you starting?
I mean, he got more trophies than Mbappe.
That doesn't matter. But if you're not playing well, every time we put you in because of you, they're scoring goals. We should continue to play you.
I mean, you can say the same thing about Mbappe. All he does is score goals and doesn't defend.
No, but we're talking about defense right now. We're talking about Carvajal.
We're talking about Carvajal. Mbappe has nothing to do with Carvajal's attitude.
Bro, right. So what I'm trying to say is that Mbappe being on the field destroys Madrid.
Trent has a bigger upside than Carvajal right now. There was a time when Carvajal could defend and attack, but ever since he came back from injury, he has not been the same. So that's why he isn't starting, and he's upset that he's not starting. And that, what's the coach supposed to do? Just be like, you know what? Even though you suck right now, we're still going to play you. Detriment to the team, we're still going to play you just to make you happy.
Hey man,
I don't know, bro. I think it's the dictator's chemistry.
It doesn't make no sense.
The chemistry.
Oh my God! Everything is not about it.
You haven't got
Everything
a
is
good
about Mbappe.
from me and Shary in a minute too. That's what's crazy.
You still haven't proved me wrong, bro.
You've been ducking the smoke at Wolves.
This would have happened with.
I'm just saying, bro.
Mbappe. This would have happened with or without Mbappe.
No, it wouldn't have. Because
Vinny has an ego issue.
Vinny
has an ego issue. Jude Bellingham has an ego issue. From what I can tell now, Valverde has an ego issue. So it's nothing about Mbappe. Mbappe is not the one.
Valverde is their best player.
Mbappe is not the one telling Rudiger to go slap a staff member or a teammate. That has nothing to do with it.
Why did the fight happen?
Huh?
Why did the fight happen?
It has, I don't know. They had a disagreement, and then this next day, they had a disagreement the first day. I don't know what for. Maybe something maybe something got heated, and then next thing you know, they both hashed it out. But then the news got out some sort of way. Then when the news came out, the next day, Valverde started approaching Tchouaméni and started coming after Tchouaméni. Then they got into a fight, and now Valverde had to get stitches.
All I know, if Ronaldo was there, that shit wouldn't happen.
Okay, yes. If you want to hear it's Mbappe's fault, Shary, it's Mbappe. Everything is Mbappe's fault. But I'm not going. Just so you can stop saying it. But the truth of the matter is,
I used to like watching Madrid play.
We have an ego issue. Okay.
I don't think Vinny has an ego issue. Vinny, before he had an ego issue, you called him a crybaby.
How many games have you watched? How many games have you watched Real Madrid?
I watched the Champions League games, the ones that matter.
How many games of Real Madrid do you watch?
I watch enough to know that Mbappe is.
You don't watch enough, because if you're only watching Champions League, that's not enough.
I mean, he's scoring goals in there, but they're not winning.
Okay. So the same. We can say the same thing about Vinny. Vinny's playing also. It's not just Mbappe playing. Vinny's playing also. He's not doing nothing. Jude has had a decent season since he came back. Tchouaméni had a good season, but between those two and our back line, they're not playing well. No one player affects how the whole team plays individually.
Hey,
nobody's stopping Vin. Nobody's stopping
well? That
Vinny.
dude Carreras.
Nobody's stopping Vinny from finishing the chances that he gets.
I think it's the energy he brings to the squad. The whole space has become negative. So I get what you're saying about one player. Hold on. I get what you're saying about not one player.
He's like a virus.
But I think there is some validity to him being a virus to the team, bro.
So you're telling me you've never seen Vinny act like this before Mbappe got there?
He acted
No. How Vinny acts now? You're telling me you've never seen Vinny act like that before Mbappe got there?
Did it affect?
Listen to my point. I have seen him act like that, but it didn't affect the team. It didn't affect the team because
you're saying that he's the reason why they're acting like this. My point is
saying he could be the root cause for this specific season.
Yes, this specific problem is because
we were like, no, it's not just him. I'm telling you.
No, Vinny but I am agreeing.
Vinny is before Xabi Alonso was fired. Before Xabi Alonso was fired, we were on top of the league.
Correct.
We were on top of the league before.
Yeah, he has a better win rate than our.
And guess what? We had and Mbappe was playing. The reason why Xabi Alonso is no longer a Real Madrid manager is because Vinny did not want him there. Vinny was not going to re-sign his contract if Xabi Alonso was still the coach of Real Madrid. There were players that did not like the fact that Xabi Alonso was coming in there and bringing structure. Xabi Alonso said it. Like, Shary, how are you telling me about my own team? I'm telling you what. I'm telling you.
Vinny has titles, and Mbappe still has zero.
But what does that? What does that have to do? What does that have to do with their attitude?
The football.
What does it have to do with? But who cares? You see, we're different from Man U fans. No, we're different from Man U fans. We don't care about what you did for us 2 years ago. All we care about is what you're doing for us at the present moment. Vinny has not been having a good season.
He's fine, right? But
we're agreeing. I'm agreeing. The way Vinny is playing is not solely because of Mbappe. Nobody is preventing Vinny from finishing the chances that he gets. Nobody is preventing Vinny from dribbling better and not losing the ball.
You added a major virus to an already bad negative team. That's all I'm
exactly,
so
bro.
About what you're saying about COVID when you got Vinny's been this way, but now with Mbappe added on, it's just extra sauce on top.
Bro, look, but you're saying that if you're saying it is extra, that means he's not. That means it's going to be there even if he wasn't there. If you're saying it's extra, then you're saying that Jack to the show. Either way.
Welcome Jack to the show.
Welcome Jack, bro. Mbappe is the biggest virus in the history of Madrid.
Hold on, Shary. Before we just jump in like that, let Jack settle in first. How are you, Jack? You good?
I'm good. How's everyone doing?
Happy Friday, bro. You see they're already on the Mbappe court.
Yeah. I want to first say congratulations to all Arsenal fans for making the final, and PSG fans. And then my first big prediction for next year: Man United's winning the Prem.
Woo!
That's my first.
Hey, as long as we don't have Mbappe on your team, we can do it.
You're linked to him.
Everyone's linked to him right now. I saw a picture of him in an Arsenal jersey. Like, no, disgusting.
I've seen Luis Figo.
Arsenal, no one wants Mbappe, bro. No one wants
Let's be real. With Barcelona, would you take him right now, Jack?
They don't need it. They don't need it.
Yeah.
You would take him right now?
Dude, oh my God.
They don't need it.
Him a striker right now?
No, he's not a striker.
Him or Julian Alvarez.
Mbappe is not a striker. That's the issue. He's a winger, and he's going to play like a winger. Unfortunately,
you just proved my point there. That's his dictatorship. You can put him as striker. He's gonna be like, nah, I don't want to play that because I'm a winger and I'm a player. That's what he does for teams.
And we could say the same thing about Vinny. Vinny's not going to play striker neither.
Wait, Vinny plays winger.
So either way, you have two players. You have two players that want to play a certain way and they want to play the way they want to play. Is that simple?
What's the next move, Mo?
They know how to win.
What's the next move, Mo?
You said what?
What's the next move?
I mean, like I said in the video, I hope we get Jose Mourinho because it's already been confirmed they're in talks with his manager, and he said the only way he's coming is if he has complete control of the dressing room, and I don't see it any other way because it's Jose Mourinho
over Luis Enrique.
Luis Enrique's not leaving PSG.
And not only that, I don't see any other coach wanting to come to this mess that's in this locker room. The only person I can really see taking up this type of issue is Jose Mourinho, especially if he gets.
Yeah, I mean Enrique wouldn't coach Mbappe again. I know that for a fact.
I bet you, if anybody, Jose Mourinho can get him to play, get him to actually play well.
Real Madrid.
You said what?
Unai Emery.
No, I don't see. Like I said, Klopp. None of them. I don't see any of them coming into that locker room and gaining control from these kids. It's sorry.
It's going to be someone that the team respects.
That's why I say Jose Mourinho. Jose Mourinho does not care about how popular you are. He doesn't care about how many followers on Instagram you are. He doesn't care how much money you bring in, how much you get paid. You're going to play the way he wants you to play. And that's what I want. And that's what I want from these guys. I want structure.
That would be
because he did the same thing to Ronaldo. He did the same thing to Ronaldo when he came to Real Madrid.
Yeah, but Mbappe is different, bro.
Hey, Sunday. So it's perfect that we have Jack on because Sunday there's a Clasico going on.
I'm not watching that game.
Jack,
why not?
How you feeling, Jack?
Oh, I mean, of course I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Obviously, it is like one of those first chance to clinch it against. Like, it would be the first time ever that a title is decided based on an El Clasico if we win or draw. So I could see Barcelona screwing it up. Like, that's just kind of how the rivalry goes sometimes. But obviously, with everything that's going on, I'm pretty confident. And I think Barca, I mean, of course, I'm not in any of the trainings or anything, but they seem like they want to get 100 points. So, and the way we get 100 points this season is if we win out. So, I mean,
how many games you guys have left?
Four.
Real Madrid, Alaves, Real Betis, and Valencia. Yep.
Yeah, 4. So I think that's. I mean, obviously, knock on wood, but the title is pretty wrapped up. So I think now they
Score predictions.
I'll go. So tough to predict.
This is not a difficult one. You guys are going to win. It just depends on how many.
It's at Camp Nou as well.
You said what?
In Barcelona.
It's just by how much.
My problem is it's like Rafinha is not going to play much. Like,
he might have been resting him for this game.
I think so. Yeah. Well, yeah. I think that's why he didn't play last game. I'll go 3-1 Barcelona is my prediction. And I think it's going to, I'll go 3-1 Barcelona. That's my prediction. Mo, have you predicted yet the game or no?
You said what?
Have you made a prediction about the game or no?
Yeah, 3-1. About 3-1 Barcelona. I mean, I don't see don't see Real Madrid. I mean, I would love Real Madrid to win. Don't get me wrong. I'm speaking from my head right now. And I don't think Real Madrid are going to win. I just don't see this locker room is just too divided for me. I don't see them trying to work together to really trying to win this game, because I think as soon as Barcelona score, their heads are just going to go down, and then they're going to start playing rubbish.
They can be fighting again.
Yeah. I definitely and of course I could be wrong, and it could be a bad next podcast if after, but the only blowout scenario I kind of see is Barcelona blowing out Real Madrid just based on what's going on lately. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's being exaggerated or anything, but it seems pretty bad at Real Madrid
How
right
does
now.
that even get leaked to the press like that?
Yeah.
They're saying that somebody is from what I heard is that they're saying somebody's a mole, and they're just releasing information to the public.
Yeah.
So they're not sure of who the mole is. So
I already know who it is.
Think it's a puppet?
yeah, it's of course.
I think
everything is him.
Bro, I hate to say it, bro. It's him, bro.
I think it's, and listen, I am the happiest man in the world right now. This is fantastic. I love seeing this news every day. It's awesome. I think, and this is kind of towards Shary, think about how good he was playing though under Xabi Alonso. Honestly, I think Real Madrid should have never sacked, or they.
Bro, I saw how good he was playing for PSG, and they didn't win shit.
No. We were winning. We were on top of the league before then. We were on top.
They were on top of the league with PSG. They went to the finals when Messi and Neymar.
We were on top of. We were actually playing decent.
Guess what happened?
The reason why Xabi, and this is why I said it was Vinny. Vinny was not shining under Xabi Alonso.
Okay.
And that's why Vinny, and that's why Vinny did it, and that's why Vinny did not like Xabi Alonso. He did not support the way Xabi Alonso was playing, because even Arda Güler was shining under Xabi Alonso. Arda Güler, Chouameni was shining under Xabi Alonso. Carreras was playing well under Xabi Alonso. I mean, all of these players were playing well, and then next thing you know, boom, because a couple of players don't like this guy, they got rid of him. And then next thing you know, you bring in a coach.
He did the same thing at PSG.
Oh my gosh, Shary.
Okay, bro, I got a question.
My point is, it's not Vinny. He got rid of coaches at PSG. He's getting rid of coaches at Madrid.
Shary, where'd you get this information? Shary, where'd you get this information from?
Watching PSG, because Neymar is one of my favorite players, and I watched the corruption of Mbappe.
Oh my god!
No, but for real, hold on.
You're saying
in that documentary? Hold on, in that documentary, they speak about it. How pretty much Mbappe wanted to get rid of Tuchel, and he was talking crazy about Neymar.
I'm telling you what sources from Real Madrid are saying.
No, okay, we're not talking about
PSG. We're just talking about PSG.
But we're not talking. But we're not. I wasn't talking about PSG. Nothing I was talking about mentioned PSG. I'm talking about Xabi Alonso getting fired.
It's a part of his.
But I'm telling you. Oh my god. Okay, you guys got it. I'm not even, because it doesn't matter what I say. Y'all just gonna keep. Go ahead.
I have a question.
What?
Is the winner of the Ballon d'Or in the Champions League final?
Yeah.
Not the past year, but the next year is the winner of the Ballon d'Or in the final.
Yeah.
No one from Arsenal.
I think it's going to be. It's between Dembele and Kvaratskhelia.
Who from Arsenal's in the Ballon d'Or? Do not say Saka.
I wasn't. I was going to say Declan Rice.
Oh my god.
No.
That's even worse.
No. I'm sorry.
Jack, what you thinking?
I'll take Saka over Declan Rice at Ballon d'Or, bro. Come on, bro.
I don't necessarily.
It's Dembele again. He's gonna win again.
I think
it's gonna be Dembele or Kvaratskhelia.
It's gonna be Dembele or Kvaratskhelia. It's gonna be one of them.
I think it will. I think there's definitely a chance that someone. Champions League final. I don't necessarily like. Have y'all seen? And listen, this is gonna set everyone be like, oh, like, don't worry about stats. Have y'all seen like Cavascalia's and Dembele's stats in the league?
No, please fill it in.
Horrible. It's like, I think and someone might have to fact check me. I think Dembele has like 10 goals and 6 assists in the league, which is like, it's not bad. And then Cavascalia, I also think it's nothing crazy.
25.
But Cavascalia just broke up. But Cavascalia just made history though. Also,
what was that?
Champions League.
He did.
He has the most He has the most goal contributions ever in Champions League history.
No other player has ever done that. Look it up.
Look it up. And he has more. He has more goal contributions than he has games played.
Yeah,
which is 25 matches.
Yep. He's breaking records just like Mbappe.
Bro, so no more Mbappe talk. Next person who mentions Mbappe, you're muted.
All right, let me change my thing.
You're muted for 5 minutes.
Man, but the reason why I think it's going to be Dembele is because he's going to be in the World Cup and he's on France, and France has maybe the best opportunity of winning the World Cup.
In Champions League, he has 10 goals and 6 assists.
Who? Cavascalia?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I hate to do this for y'all, but
bring it up.
Rafinha had a better goal last year. Rafinha had 13 goals and 7 assists last year in Champions League.
Rafinha, he's not doing the same output as this year. He was doing last year.
No, I know, but someone said that. Are you talking about Cavascalia as the best goal assist?
No, they're saying so.
I'm gonna say
they're saying that no other player has played more games. I mean, have played a certain amount of games and had more goal assist contributions.
Here, I have WhatsApp on my laptop. Here, I'm gonna send it to y'all.
Especially in this early stage, like that's what they said, and that's what they said that he made history with that. I think it's because of in the knockout.
He has the most knockout goal
Stage.
contributions.
Yeah,
here, I'm gonna post it right now in WhatsApp.
Well, listen, I think that's amazing, but also that's to me, that's not that like that's there's a Champions League Player of the Year. There's a Champions League Player of the Year. Give him Champions.
I mean, but Champions League holds a lot of weight in the Ballon d'Or. Champions League does hold a lot of weight in the Ballon d'Or.
What else is this year?
The World Cup. That's why I said I think it's going to be Dembele. That's why I do think it's going to be Dembele, because France have the best chance of, to me, that's just to me, of winning the World Cup.
England also have a great chance. That's why Declan's there.
Brazil also have a great chance.
Hold on. If Declan wins the Premier League and the Champions League and does bits in the World Cup, why is he out of the conversation? You guys are laughing.
But are they going to win Champions League in the World Cup?
Yes, we are.
Come on, Steph, be for real. Arsenal's not winning. You're going to lose $500.
Y'all are
put my business out there on the internet like that, man.
Yeah, I think y'all are counting out Harry Kane and Elise way too fast.
Yeah, they're out
way too fast.
And I was that's what I was going to say. And when PSG and in that second leg, Elise was not really the factor that he was before. Like Mendes did a really good job. Mendes did it as a group. They actually did play him very well. They did play him very well.
If Elise comes into the World Cup and pops off and wins the tournament for that, I promise that will hold more weight than
than the Ballon d'Or. I think so too. I think so too. But
France has an issue though, bro.
And Steph, don't ban me. Don't ban me. I don't. Well, one, personally, I don't think you can count out Yamal either. If he does somehow comes back and does really well at the World Cup and I think that. And also, Steph, don't ban me. Mbappe. What if Mbappe has
Mbappe? No, he hasn't won anything. He didn't win anything. Mbappe won nothing this season.
Yeah.
Top 7.
That means Harry Kane. That means automatically Harry Kane should win it then. Because
that's fine, but we're talking about number 1, and I'm just saying my number 1 would be Declan Rice this season.
Why? What, bro? This is the Arsenal fan nonsense. What the
he was number 7 last year.
Bro, even if he plays well in the World Cup, he's not gonna win the Ballon d'Or. It's not happening.
I think we've only had one English winner before. It was Michael Owen. It'd be great to see an Arsenal player, bring it home. I don't think it could be Mikhail. Unfortunately, he hasn't played enough this season. So.
Steph, England aren't even going to. I don't. If you guys, whoever you guys face in the final, which I think is going to be between France and Spain. It's going to be between those two if you guys make it to the final.
Going to the final because
you're not beating either one of those teams.
Is Vitinha better than Declan Rice?
I'd be Portugal and Brazil.
Vitinha? Right now, Vitinha, I would say is better than Declan Rice.
The rankings for the Ballon d'Or, is Vitinha higher than Declan Rice?
Oh, no. But if we're talking about skill-wise, and what I think he's way better than Declan Rice.
Okay, Jack, who's your number 1?
Midfielder?
No, that's Ballon d'Or.
Ballon d'Or.
In my opinion, right now, I'd go Harry Kane.
Harry Kane. Shary.
Me, right now, number 1, probably Dembele.
Mo.
I gotta go Dembele. Because, like I said, if they win Champions League, they've already won League A, and then if he wins the World Cup, he's won three major trophies.
Bro, but he's not winning the World Cup.
We're just doing what we're playing in right now.
Right now, I would say because
what if Jamal is healthy in the World Cup and he has a crazy performance? Does he not go up in the ranking? That's why I'm like, it can't be fair to count the World Cup.
No, he can't because coming off of that injury is kind of hard, bro.
Okay, well, if it's going right now, I would say I would give it to Harry Kane because we haven't played Champions League or the World Cup. I won't be able to really know, but right now, Harry Kane is my.
Right now, I'm going Olise.
Dembele 1, Declan Rice number 2.
I thought you said
Declan Rice is in top 5. Why you keep putting him in the top 5?
Let me have my rankings, bro. That's all it is.
That's crazy talk, bro.
Second,
I put Bruno Fernandes over Declan Rice.
Second.
So Steph, that's your ranking, like without even like thinking about who's winning the Champions League at all.
Right.
I'd go Harry Kane 1, Olise 2, Jamal 3, then probably Dembele, and then Kvaratskhelia. That's mine.
That's actually a good ranking. You don't have Declan Rice in there.
It's just, dude. It is just like, I mean, let's all be honest.
Harry Kane is like, it looks great, but I'm just saying, it's the German league. Can we really count that?
What about?
Why not? It's one of the 5 major leagues in the world.
Bro,
Arsenal smacked Bayern Munich 5-0.
If that's
this season,
we gotta talk about the French league. We've gotta talk about the French league. That is, they moved the date of games for Champions League. That's crazy. That league.
I mean, they do that for Man City too, though. So
it's on.
They did.
The French league and I think the Bundesliga is still a little bit better, but the French league is not good either. That needs to be talked about too. French league is not good.
I mean, the Serie A is pretty bad too now.
So hold on. Let's just say PSG go do the back-to-back, right?
They will.
Back-to-back Champions League?
Is that just one exceptional team in a shit league? That's what you're saying?
Yeah, just like Bayern.
It's so hard to say, but they are an amazing team. They are so good. But truly, their league,
But that just
Dembele.
But doesn't it just mean that's just how good they are, though? That's just how good they are.
Come on,
they're that good. They're that good that they make every other team that they play against look like shit.
No.
Exactly.
The same thing with Bayern Munich. Same thing with Bayern Munich. That's just how good they are.
I don't know, bro. I don't think Bayern Munich's that good because
if they're doing that to teams in Champions League, that means, are you trying to say the same thing as about Champions League then?
I think the quality of Champions League dropped off since Mbappe went to Madrid.
Can someone tell me who the second place team in France is right now?
It's Lens.
I don't even know, bro.
Lens.
Yeah, that's kind of who are they?
What was the furthest, other than PSG? What was the furthest team in France? How far do they go in Champions League?
Dortmund has gotten to like the quarterfinals, I believe.
Marseille with Greenwood.
That's
Marseille with Greenwood.
It was Marseille, and they won.
Lyon.
They got, round of 16.
No, Lyon in Europa League.
The problem with Champions League now is you play a lot more. You play probably like for the bigger teams, you play basically 4 games that are almost guaranteed wins now.
Okay, we're gonna talk about that. Arsenal had the easiest route to the final.
My God.
Hold on, bro. Hold on. Let Jack finish his point. You just pivot like that. He was onto something.
You say that, but I mean, Arsenal's group stage, they handled Bayern. They handled. Shary, you're making it hard. You're making me look like an Arsenal fan.
I know. Like you can't say stuff like this.
It's just facts, though. We had this conversation at Wolves. Let's just be real. Right now, of performance, who's the best team in England right now?
Who do y'all play in knockout stages?
It doesn't matter. Just answer the question. Who's the best team in England right now? You can't say it.
That's the easiest route.
You got Neymar in your background, bro. Neymar would never go to Manchester. He's never even been.
Why you hating, bro? Why you hating?
I'm just saying, bro. It would never happen.
You just hate.
No, you be hating, Shary.
I only don't like Mbappe. I'm not hating. I'm telling you.
But you can always be. But you can hate somebody. You can hate somebody. You can hate somebody and be reasonable, though. You can hate somebody and still be reasonable.
I am. You don't listen to my reason.
Be delusional. You don't have to be delusional at the same time.
So Mbappe just scores goals and doesn't win trophies since he was 18 years old.
He's won trophies. He's won a World Cup. He's won a World Cup.
How old was he? 18.
So he's won a World Cup, though.
That was Messi.
And he scored a hat trick.
And he scored a hat trick in the World Cup against Argentina. And so you can't say do not like a loser. You can't make him seem like a loser.
Do not blame that game on Mbappe. I swear, if you blame that game on Mbappe, you have some problems.
Your PKs, bro. His team lost the faith.
But was it his fault?
I think they had. I can't lie. I think it's just Argentina has probably one of the best penalty savers of all time. And Emi Martinez. I don't think.
You can't say he doesn't lose. He doesn't. You can't win with him. He's
the
won.
only
current Mbappe.
The only problem I have is PSG always wins the French league. Mbappe leaves, and they could win back-to-back Champions League. It is a little bit crazy. It's a little bit crazy. It's a little crazy.
Okay, and I'm not saying that Mbappe is this perfect guy that doesn't have his flaws. I'm just saying that you can't say that he's the sole complete reason on why Real Madrid is in the situation they are right now.
I get it. It is kind of weird that y'all went from
winning a treble to not winning shit.
But do you know why? Everybody keeps talking about us adding Mbappe. People forget that we lost so many other pieces. The year before we lost Benzema. Yeah, we still won, but we still had Toni Kroos, Luka Modric. We had a healthy Militao. Now
you had Vinny too, right? You had Vinny too that season.
You're saying Vinny, but Vinny was not the soul and engine of our team. It was Toni Kroos. Toni Kroos was the most important player on our team when we won those when we won those 2 Champions Leagues. One with Benzema first, and then I would give it to Toni Kroos. And then the second time we won Champions League was really because of Toni Kroos. Toni Kroos bossed that midfield like no other person can. He was able to he was the one telling Vinny when to make the runs. He was the one telling Vinny, hey, make the run. I'm going to get you the ball. It wasn't, you're acting like Vinny was just out there just schooling everybody, scoring everything by himself. And that's not true.
No, okay, look, bro, I think this is where you're saying I got hate. What you're saying, when Toni Kroos was there, right? Vinny actually listened to him. That's what you're saying, right? Now,
because Toni Kroos was a leader. Because we have no leader in the locker room. That's why. Toni Kroos was our leader. Toni Kroos was the one that would tell Vinny, hey, calm down. Before then, it was Benzema. Then after that, we had Luka Modric. We had players that Vinny respected and he would listen to. Who on Real Madrid right now can tell Vinny what to do? Which player on Real Madrid? Name me one player on Real Madrid that can tell Vinny what to do.
It should be Valverde, personally.
Valverde.
It should, but he's not. He can't. Valverde can't tell him what to do.
Yeah, he's just gonna. He's gonna get it out. He doesn't even seem. I guess he's not mature enough to be the captain of Real Madrid.
No.
You can't be getting fights 2 days in a row with your team as captain.
Why doesn't he listen to Rudiger?
Rudiger is slapping people. Who's going to listen to Rudiger?
Yeah, I would not.
What about Militao?
Militao is currently injured, and Militao is not a leader. He's not somebody that's going to be like.
Then why not Carvajal?
He's having.
I'm naming all senior players.
He's having temper tantrums. He's acting like a child.
I'll be honest. I think Real Madrid should I don't know. I don't know if Vinny and Mbappe can play together.
I don't think so either. I don't either.
I'm gonna be completely honest. Like it feels like when one's on, the other's off, and then when the other's on, the other's off. I don't know.
The only reason I like Mbappe is because Mbappe is consistent. He plays well, more consistent.
Mbappe is fantastic.
Yeah, Vinny is very inconsistent. He can go 60 minutes playing terrible, but he will give you like 15 to 20 minutes of brilliance.
I'm gonna look this up. Who creates more chances, Vinny or Mbappe?
Just put in goal contributions. That's all you got to do is put in goal.
Who creates more chances?
Just put in goal. I say, oh my goodness. You're just looking up biased things. That's all you're going to do is look up biased
things because creating chances is what creates goals.
Goal contribution is what you need in a football match.
Okay.
I think there's
based on the 25-26 season performance, Kylian Mbappe is considered more valuable to Real Madrid.
He's more consistent.
Bro, I'm on Google right now. It says Vinicius last year, 24-25.
We're not talking
We're talking about this season, Shary.
Even this season alone, Vinicius registered 8 assists compared to Mbappe's 3. While also
he's a striker.
Now look up goals.
He's a striker.
Shary, look up their goals. Look up their goals.
Mbappe's job is to score.
That's all he's supposed to do.
He's a striker.
They want him to be number 9.
Player creating
don't look at Erling Haaland.
Bruno out of Man United.
I don't look. Yeah, I look at Erling Haaland's assist.
I don't look at Haaland's assist.
Bruno out of Man United. Bruno's created 120 chances for us just this season.
Holy shit.
Shary, they play 2 different positions. You're talking about a cam. We're talking about a striker.
Yeah, and then Vinny has more created chances than Mbappe. He does more for the team.
No, that's kind of fire still. I like that mic.
And
appreciate it.
Also, Bruno's also only playing 1 game a week right now, which is a lot different.
One game in 2 weeks.
Bro,
yeah, my bad.
One game to have double the chances created.
No.
Yeah, he would.
In the Prem. In the Prem. That's it. Like, I think Bruno's fantastic, but like
You're not getting my point. My point is just the chances created. Players that create chances makes the team play better. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, Mbappe creates chances.
Create chances, though.
Bro, if you take Yamal from Barcelona, their chance creation drops by how much?
Yeah, honestly, no, it won't. No,
Ronaldo, right?
They still have Rafinha. They still have Pedri. They still have.
I mean, that it's like you tell me, Femi. Have you seen Yamal play? The dude is like.
I mean, it'll go.
I've seen Yamal play, but I'm telling you,
it'll go down.
I'll tell you why I say there've been. I've seen games because I've watched Barcelona games. I've seen games where Barcelona, don't play Yamal and Rafinha is playing, and they look like they're about to run rapid on teams. And when Rafinha doesn't play, they struggle to score more without Rafinha than without Yamal.
No, they don't. That's not true.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Like that's why that season that Rodri won, people were actually saying that Rafinha was Barcelona's best player that season. He had the most goal. He had the most goal and goal contribution and assists. He had like 20-something goals, 20-something assists.
When Rodri won?
Yeah, I believe it was that time.
I think. I mean, it was probably Lewandowski. It was probably Lewandowski.
Was it the season after?
He was in and out of the.
Lamine Yamal leads creating.
Or was it last season that he was like
it was last season, and I'll agree
last
with
season.
that.
Yes, last season.
I think you are giving it a little harsh because like we've had games where with just Yamal they've looked like they were going to run rapid and stuff, and then we've had games with Rafinha. Without Yamal, where we look like we're going to go rapid and stuff. The best is when they're both playing. I mean, I think we both can agree with that. When they're both playing together, that's when.
Because it's hard to defend. It's very hard to defend because it's like Rafinha is like a second striker while Yamal is like a playmaker. So it's a nasty combination.
And I've seen a lot more games where, and I love Rafinha, and I die on this hill that him being fifth in the Ballon d'Or rankings last season was a crime. Like, that's crazy the way he played last season. I think he should have been at least second, but never mind that. That's a whole other conversation. But I have seen Rafinha look a lot more lost and like not as effective compared to Yamal overall.
That's all. Hasn't Rafinha been majority of the season injured?
Oh yeah, yes. I'm talking about last season though too. Like there was a time period where he was just like, I mean, if Yamal did not get him the ball in a certain position, he was not having good games. Like I love Rafinha, but like he likes the ghost a lot more than Yamal. Yamal just the only point out like when Shary and Shary, I don't know if this is what you're talking about. Sometimes the goals and assists are not always there for Yamal. I agree, but like I always go to and yes, we lost. I get it. But the second leg against Inter Milan, I think Yamal had the highest rating, and it was because of he didn't have a goal and assist, but he created 10 chances. Like he just creates chances better than anyone.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to say, bro. Those players change the team.
Mbappe also creates a lot of chances.
No, he doesn't. I just put it in the chat.
I got the stats. Let me
put it in the chat.
Number 4 in the world right now for big chances created. Yeah. Bruno Fernandes, DeMarco, and Elise.
Mm-hmm.
So 23.
DeMarco
is kind of big chance.
Yeah,
DeMarco is
crazy.
DeMarco's crazy.
He's very much
Declan Rice. Just throwing that out there.
Bro, come on.
Hey,
Stop.
Number 1 player on
Declan Rice
big chances created is Arda Güler.
Steph DeMarco.
Yeah, it was Arda Güler.
Ballon d'Or.
No.
You said what?
No.
He'll be in top 10, but I don't think he's going to win it. He'll be in the top 10 voting.
Right? take on leaders. Lamine Yamal wins with 127 successful take on out of all the big 5 leagues this season, I should say.
Some Mbappe cannot do.
Kylian Mbappe is number 5.
Who can I ask?
Shary, he's top 5. What do you mean?
Steph,
Vinicius is number 3.
Steph, how close?
My point right there, Mo. This is what
Steph, how close? How close?
You're just saying how many of his completed?
Hold on. Let Jack go.
I said chances. He said take
I'm
off.
about to mute you. Hold on. Let Jack go.
Steph, how close is number 2 to number 1? I just want to know. If it says it.
Stop.
Number 2 to number 1, 127. Diomande has 108, and then Vinny Jr. has 83.
Hey,
So
bro,
between first and third is 127 to 80.
Can you go to successful? Can you go to successful take-ons though? Is there a way to do successful?
I think that
successful. And is 80 what?
83.
Not even close.
How many? But you have to look at the percentage also. It's not just take on.
I can pull it up. Hold on.
Yeah, pull up the percentages.
Come on, but boys, we have to. That is a crazy stat to lead at 18. That is pretty crazy. That stat that he's leading.
I don't have the percentages, but hey, he also has the most touches in the box.
Yamal is he's ridiculous.
This is the stats. And then rating leaders out of all the world. Number 1, Elise. Number 2, Pedri. Number 3, Vitinha. Number 4, Kimmich. 5, Harry Kane. 6, Yamal. And then Ardegula. Ardegula is the best person on Madrid. There's Ardegula, Valverde, Bellingham, and
he had a great season.
Vinny's not on this list.
Ardegula was one of our best players this season. I'm not even going to.
Hey, I like Ardegula. I want him at United. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, that's
another one. Goal leaders. Harry Kane with 33. Second place, Holland 25. Third, Mbappe 24.
All I was trying to tell you that Mbappe doesn't create big chances. Big chances like Yamal.
No, you said Vinny actually.
Yeah, Vinny. That was the main comment. But Vinny's better in creating chances for Madrid team. You take Mbappe off the field and you put that. Who's the other striker? Garcia, and put Vinny and Garcia together, they'll win games.
Garcia.
And I bet you. And guess what? I bet you if you play Mbappe as a left winger, he'll actually have better numbers. He's playing a number 9 position. And he's playing a number 9 position like a winger, which is terrible to do. He takes too many touches. He tries to dribble in the heart of the defense. So yeah, he doesn't know how. I don't think he knows how to play as a number 9. That's our real issue.
I wanna bring it back to the Champions League, right? Because the best 2 defenses in the world, right? 26 goals conceded. It's the goal against rankings, okay? 26 for Arsenal. 27 for PSG. Who's gonna come out on top? I know mine.
PSG.
That's very, very easy to tell.
We'll just finish with the your score prediction.
Final, I say 3-1 PSG.
Oh, I thought he was about to say something outrageous.
No.
3-1 PSG.
Jack.
2-1 Arsenal.
No way. You are undercover Arsenal fan.
2-0 Arsenal.
Arsenal.
No way you just said 2-1 Arsenal, Jack.
You're going to shut out PSG? You're going to shut out PSG?
We will.
Oh, wow.
Not yet.
I love the confidence. I love the confidence.
I'm hoping. Listen, I think PSG does. I don't think they don't deserve it, I'm just not very happy with the reffing of the last game.
That was outrageous.
And I wanted a better game. So, in my opinion, I want Arsenal to win because that was outrageous refereeing from.
Well, it's not that who I want. You said who do I think is going to win? I think PSG is going to win. Yeah, I just think PSG is going to win.
So our actual record head to head is 2-2. So this is the breaker.
Yeah.
Well, this is the one that matters.
2 wins for Arsenal and 2 draws.
Well, this is the one that matters.
I think, and this is maybe. I think this is more and sorry, I just want to go back to this. I think one thing that I saw was this is why I don't think it's just Mbappe is the problem. I think, did you see how Dembele got subbed out pretty early in that game? And you see how, like, there's no head shaking or anything like that. And this is not me. This is just all of Real Madrid. When Vinny went out of the game against Barcelona, he started like there's none of that at PSG anymore. Like they're just like it's kind of just like that's when you know that their team is just very like they're focused on
they gel.
Yeah.
They just all click.
This episode is going to be called "We-Signed the Petition" because the whole episode has been.
Hey, how do I sign it, bro?
The whole time.
Send me the link, Steph. Send me the link.
Oh my God!
I will say that is probably
the delusion is crazy.
Just send me the link. I'll sign it twice.
It's just crazy though, because Jack brings up a good point. Like everyone's saying it. It's back-to-back.
Tony Cruz said it.
I mean, at least you don't. You're not like jaded like Steph is, thinking he's gonna beat PSG. At least you know Mbappe is a problem.
What, bro? If your team was in the final, would you not expect your team to win?
Yeah, of course.
We're different. We win trophies.
All right. Okay, so let's talk about this, right? Because when's the last time you win the Champions League, bro? Because you got name on the background.
We're about to be in the next year.
You guys just made it back yesterday. You can't be making us that's fucking crazy. Like
we made it.
Jack said a crazy prediction. You're gonna win the Prem next season. I don't know how that's gonna happen.
That's my prediction.
Yeah, I don't know how that's
You're
gonna happen.
You're gonna sign Michael Carrick in November, and it's gonna just be the same cycle.
Just wait for the summer signings. Wait for the summer signings.
What summer signings are you guys gonna get?
Wait for the summer signings. You guys gonna be in shock.
Who are you guys gonna get?
It's a surprise.
What's the rumor mill?
You don't even know who you're going to get.
We're going to get Lewis Skelly, first of all, from Arsenal. He's coming to us.
That's not happening.
That's happening. We're taking Lewis Skelly from Arsenal for left back to replace Shaw. That's happening.
He doesn't want to play left back. He's playing center mid.
He's not going to get play time when United at center mid.
That's why he's not going.
Who could start over him? Ugarte?
Ugarte's getting sold. He's gone.
All right. So is Casemiro.
He's gone. Luke Shaw's gone. It's gonna be it's gonna be 6-7 players we get. It's gonna transform the whole team.
You can only sign a certain amount of players, right?
Hey, bro.
No, not me. We're one of the most revenue teams in the world, bro. We're like,
do not believe.
We're like Madrid, bro. We can sign whoever we want.
You know how many times
you're not richer than Madrid, though.
You're not that guy, bro. Don't do that.
You're not richer than Madrid.
I don't know about that.
You have American owners now. It's different.
Shary, do you know who's like first and second in revenue every single year when it comes to like revenue sales?
It's Madrid.
Like, that shit does not matter that much.
It does, bro, because it lets you.
It's all about financial fair play. I don't know. I mean,
financial fair play is good, bro. We're getting rid of Rashford too.
We don't know. If Carrick stays, then I think Rashford stays.
Are you happy with that?
Oh no, Carrick already announced, bro. He wants to get rid of Rashford. He announced that.
Carrick?
He doesn't want Rashford on the team.
Are you sure? Because he was the
100%, bro. You can look that up, bro. Carrick does not want Rashford.
I don't believe that. Carrick's English.
He
wants Rashford on the team.
Yeah, that's going to be hard.
He wanted Rashford on the team.
Bro, no one wants Rashford. He's like an Mbappe. You can't have viruses on the team.
This guy, bro. Hold on.
He's about to win the league.
I told you guys, this guy's delusional, man.
He's about to win the league.
Delusional.
30-second timeout, bro. 30-second timeout.
Okay.
When he doesn't like you, it's like it goes all the way up here. Logic flies out the window. Once he doesn't like you, logic flies out the window.
Bro,
That's
Rashford
crazy.
is not a good player.
He's played well for Barcelona.
He's played okay. He has like 50 games and like 14 goals. That's not well.
He's a winger. You acting like he's supposed to be scoring 40 goals a season.
He doesn't get to start every game. I think I will say the only thing that I think Hansi Flick shouldn't have done, he should have started Rashford in the second leg against Atletico Madrid. I wish he would have started him. Because he was creating chances, he just wasn't finishing them, sadly.
Yeah, he does the same at Man United. He doesn't finish anything.
What about that one against Man? Man, dude, this is the one thing that, like, man, like, if United doesn't, like, if you guys just, like, you guys used to care about your, like, you know, youth players and when they came up and wanted to keep them and all that. Now y'all don't care about that. That's kind of the downfall of Man United.
That's not a downfall, bro. Who cares about Garnachos and the Rashfords? Garnacho's terrible. Rashford is a virus. You would take Garnacho. Any one of y'all teams would take Garnacho. No,
because we have better players than Garnacho. Name
another better player from United.
Chouameni. Oh,
you've only named.
Trossard.
You've only.
I'm excited, bro. Say it.
But no, Jack, this is for Jack. Name another youth player that's good in the recent modern era for United.
Dude, I don't know and United players as much as
I don't know either. Then.
No, like I would need to look it up. Like I would need a list in front of me. I can tell you, but all I'm saying is like you're worried about selling and buying players. I mean, like I don't know.
Bro, we got JJ Gabriel, bro. That's the only player I care about. That's coming up.
Oh,
That's
Kobe Manu.
How about Manu?
Yeah, Kobe
He's
Manu.
already in the first game. He just signed a new contract.
That's what I'm trying to say.
He's your player, though. He's
That's
your
what
player.
I'm saying. That's what I'm
but
saying.
he's got his contract. He's set. We're looking for upcoming players. Only
Is
JJ
Ahmad?
Gabriel.
He's how old is Manu?
Hold on. No. Shary, listen to what I'm saying. I'm saying that y'all need to start going back to using your youth players more, such as now that look at what Kobe Manu wasn't playing that much this season, got rid of Amarim, and then started playing more, and you guys started winning more. Like you guys it's just I think it's just sad that there's a lot of people that want Rashford back. Bro, he wasn't that bad for y'all. He's good for y'all.
I mean, Manu's a good player to me, bro. I can't hit on him.
I think Rashford would be doing the same as.
But Rashford had multiple chances and multiple stints at Man United. They gave him the chance and he blew it.
I don't think Rashford's good enough to be the star player on the team. But I'm gonna get hate. I'm gonna get hate for this maybe, and I have a feeling that some of y'all might disagree with me. I think he could have done the same job as Emblemo, Sesko, or Cunha this season. Easily.
Not Cunha, but I
not even Emblemo.
I would agree with Emblemo.
Had a good season start. And then Cunha.
How many goals did he score? How many goals did he score this season?
Emblemo got 9.
How many?
9. 9.
You don't think Rashford can give you more than 9?
9?
He couldn't. They gave him that chance. He couldn't do it.
He could.
How many goals? Jack? How many goals does he have this season?
Let me.
How many goals does he have this season?
Let me go to my computer.
Because he didn't even start. I think he had maybe about 8-9 goals this season, and he didn't even start.
Yeah, but that's for Barcelona. When you had Jamal creating those chances for you, come on, bro. He's not doing that with Man United.
No, there were some goals. There were some goals he scored that were actually like
hold on.
Nice goals.
You just glazed Bruno Fernandes for the past 30 minutes about how many chances he creates.
Yeah, but he's not doing that for they played together, Jack. It didn't work out. Bruno does not get along with Rashford. I think right now our best attacker, I hate to say this to you, is Cesc.
Oh God! Yeah, y'all. Never mind. Can I take away my league prediction if that's your answer, Sesko?
Over Gilchrist.
That guy sucks.
You should have spotted the jacket and never said it.
Huh?
You should have never said it. Man United win it.
I just, you know what it was, Steph. To be honest, I think it was just a very rainy day. I was having a bad day, and I just thought, what's the worst thing that can happen next season? Man United winning the league. I mean, that would honestly be the worst thing to happen.
How could you say that? Sesko's only 3 goals behind Gilchrist. Sesko has 11 goals, bro. Gilchrist has 14.
You're only looking at the Prem, though.
That's all we play.
That's your fault.
Hey, I just want to bring this up because you made a crazy statement last season where you said Ahmad is better than Saka. Do you see that? And you have to remember this guy was injured too.
Bro, now put up. Ahmad doesn't even start. Put up our starters. Put up Cunha versus Saka. Put up Cunha versus Saka.
That wasn't the argument. The argument was this.
No. Ahmad lost his starting spot to Cunha and Mbeumo. That's all I'm saying. If you lose your starting spot, how can you create that many chances?
Hey, I just figured out how to add media to the stream, so I just had to show you that one.
Hey, we're rumored to get Morgan Rogers from Aston Villa too.
What a boring signing.
What?
I don't know. It's just like y'all are Man United. Like I wish y'all would be like, oh, we're gonna go get Mbappe when Real Madrid lose him or something like that.
Not that team anymore, Jack. That's what that proves.
That's what I'm saying. Like I miss the days when like Man United. I do kind of miss when Man United was like actually like everyone wanted to go there, but like I could not imagine like going forward and be like, oh yeah, we're gonna get Morgan Rogers. Like that's our big signing.
Yo,
like
we're about to be in Champions League. You guys are about to see the pool this summer. The pool for Man United is about to be. It's gonna be like the Star Wars Dark.
You guys aren't getting any big names this summer.
Bet on that. That.
I could see them getting a big name.
Yeah, we're getting a big name. We're getting Tchouameni
like
for a deal. Like Madrid.
You're not getting Tchouameni. That's
you know what? Hey. For your man, if y'all get Tchouameni again, not really the signing that I would be too happy about.
We need to replace Casemiro.
I agree.
You're not getting Tchouameni. You're not getting Tchouameni. So
I think it's Tchouameni and Goular. It's one of them two. We're getting a Madrid name.
You're not getting Goular neither. Why are you? What's wrong? Stop hoping. Stop hoping. You're not getting either one of those players.
The pool, bro. I'm telling you.
Your pool is not bigger than Real Madrid.
These players gonna be like, you know what? Do I want to sit on the bench for Madrid or do I want to play against them and start against Madrid?
Their players would rather sit on the bench at Real Madrid than go to Man U.
Yes, 100%. Anyway, real fast for 100%. Anyway, for league. Rashford in 29 matches, 7 goals, 7 assists. Cunha, 31 matches, 9 goals, 2 assists.
Cunha's better.
Who had a better season?
Cunha.
Did you not hear what I said?
All right. Cunha's better, bro.
What did I say? Hold on. Can you help me out here? How many goals and assists? How many goals and assists does Rashford have?
He has 7 goals.
Yep.
And what, 3 assists?
No, 7 assists.
No, 7.
7 assists.
He plays for Barcelona in La Liga. He can't do that in the Prem.
You see what he's doing?
Hold on.
Having 9 goals in the Prem is very difficult.
Yeah. Holy shit!
Well, it must not be that difficult because
Bro, you guys play
Holland does it.
obstacles, bro.
Holland
does
wakes
it
up
every
and score
year.
goals. Holland wakes up and score goals.
Yeah, but Holland's
So it must not be that hard.
Holland's different, bro. He's an alien, bro.
Aguero did it too.
Yeah, he's an alien too. He was the next Messi. You guys are just naming the best players. Name a regular player.
Did you what did you say?
The next Messi.
I don't know about
You're
that.
biased. You know that, right? You're extremely biased.
Steph.
How many goals does Saka have in this in the Prem?
Steph, do you have a,
He's a winger.
dump-
He's a winger.
Okay,
Steph, do you
then
have a
how many
dump
does
button?
Cunha have? He's
Steph,
a
do you have a
winger.
Dumb button? Hey,
Yeah.
we can all put thumbs up and vote one person out.
Oh, Shary, Shary, if there is any outrageous takes in this, I think you've outdone yourself.
I don't understand how that's outrageous. How?
Sergio Aguero was the next Messi?
He was predicted to be the next Messi.
No, he wasn't.
No. Hazard, maybe. Hazard, not Sergio Aguero.
Not
I said
not
Sergio Aguero for Argentinians. He's an Argentinian.
Now you're just being racist.
That's
At
not
this point,
I think
Really,
I think
Shary.
Buemo has a better season
Aguero
than
was
Saka.
never the next Messi. Never.
by the way,
never
and
Messi.
He didn't
Buemo,
live up to it. I agree that, but he was supposed to be.
no. Anyway, and Buemo, by the way, this season, 30 matches, 9 goals, 3 assists.
That's better than Saka.
That's not the point that I'm making here.
It's better than Rashford too, because it's
No,
a
it's-
Premier
Hey,
League,
I was
bro.
telling y'all about this guy.
No, but that was my
Kvaratskhelia?
whole point. La Liga is not as tough as the Prem, bro, and you know that.
I disagree. No.
Yeah, I think
I disagree.
La Liga is. I will say this: La Liga is more technical than
Dude,
the
La Liga, you keep hating on La Liga and all this, but dude, if a team can win a league 4 years in a row,
They can't do that in the Prem.
Man
They
City
did that in the
just
Prem.
did it. Man City just did it.
No, okay. I miss it. Barcelona can't win the Prem 4 years in a row. There's no way.
Oh, in our prime, 100%.
Right now,
What was the
right now in the Prem, in current modern era, Barcelona could not win the Prem 4
Yeah.
years in a row.
Probably not, but because we're not as good as what we were. I'm not saying it's easy to, but apparently Man City did it, so it can't be that.
Couldn't do it.
Huh?
Madrid couldn't do it. Barcelona couldn't do it. Bayern couldn't do it. PSG couldn't do it.
Manchester United can't do
All the
it.
top teams
United
from the
can't
other
do it.
league cannot
United
win
can't do it.
that many times.
at all.
United can't do it. Oh, name the last
United's in
time.
the Prem. We're
and
third
guess
place,
what?
baby. That's
Man,
hard.
guess what, Shary? No one could do it in La Liga either. No one's done it in La Liga.
Man City would run La Liga like Madrid with 16.
Man City
We
would
beat
not.
Man City. We beat Man City almost every year.
Yeah,
what are
bro,
you talking
Man
about?
City
look,
loses
if
to
Madrid- if
Man
Man
City
City
loses
switched
to Real
places,
Madrid every
Man
single
City
year.
And this is
won La Liga.
a terrible Real Madrid team.
Yeah,
and
this
Man
is
City
crazy.
just lost to them.
This is a crazy take. I can't lie, Shary.
If Arsenal went to La Liga, they would
Shary,
be
this is
first.
You said what,
If
Steph?
Arsenal went to La
I
Liga,
think
they
that's
would be
just the
first
nature
place.
of the Champions League. I think it would be different if you played them week in, week out. In a
I'm telling
league
you,
type setting.
Arsenal was in La Liga, they will be first place right now, and they will be winning the title.
I don't. I truly don't think so.
My boy, that's the
I
best
truly.
thing you
I
said.
don't think they'd be above Barcelona. I still stand by that.
You look
You
how
have
many
no
goals they
defense.
conceded
That's
in the
how
Prem, and
structure
I'm not
alone
even
is why we
blazing
keep
Arsenal
Dude,
right now.
City. Hold on. Time out. Steph, go ahead, please.
I am saying just our defensive structure alone is why we'd be further ahead than Barcelona.
Nah, I don't think so. Not in the league. Y'all don't. Y'all would get. What's your goal differential? What is it?
34.
Yeah, ours is 58. Ours is 58.
Yeah, but because you guys are in La Liga, bro.
No, it's because our no offense, we have much better attackers than Arsenal. Like
What
we
do you
just
want?
we,
Arsenal's defense will put them on lock.
we have a better attacking force than Arsenal.
Would you say you're basing a goal difference? That's what you're saying.
Yeah.
You're just saying no, because then does that mean you're betting PSG?
We'll never find out. we lost to them this year, so no. But I do.
All right. We would be.
Steph, I'd be careful. Steph, I'd be careful throwing that number around because y'all do play them next. So it comes down to the last game of the season. And when we played PSG, we lost by 1 goal. Like it's not like we got blown out or anything. Like it was a close game.
PSG 70 goals scored, 27 conceded, and I think Arsenal's at like 67 and 26.
I think
6 goals in the Champions League.
All I'm saying is if you want to say that the Prem is harder than La Liga, that's fine. Saying that it's much better than La Liga, crazy
That's
take.
not crazy, bro.
Crazy take.
Aston Villa would be
That's crazy. That's crazy.
There's only one English team in there. Every other English team is spanked up. You know.
Yeah.
Liverpool
England this year was shit in the Champions League too.
It wasn't a good showing.
Bro,
even though there's 3 English teams in all European division finals. Aston Villa, Europa League, and Crystal Palace in Conference League.
Rayo Vallecano is doing well in there. Didn't they make it to the final? Hold on. Rayo Vallecano. They just made. I think they're in the Europa Conference League, and they just won the semifinal. They're in the final.
Aston Villa play Freiburg, a German team, I guess. And then Crystal Palace play Rayo Vallecano.
Yeah. God. Like
bro,
Rayo,
why y'all be saying like if they play European leagues, that makes the league like worse. Because playing in a league in itself, just like a country's league, is different than playing in Champions League, European League, Conference League. Like that's why
actually shouldn't Champions League be more difficult though?
No, it's not about that.
If you're playing in a league that's more difficult and you're still coming out on top, I mean, what would that say? Well, how could you really say that league is way?
Because in Prem, at any day, you can lose to the 20th place teams, right? At any day, any moment.
The same thing
happens in La Liga.
Arsenal, right?
That happens in La Liga.
Has to win, or
that happens in La Liga.
It happens in La Liga.
It happens in La Liga. It happens in La Liga.
We just lost to a relegation team.
Yeah, it happens in La Liga.
That's the worst legit team ever, bro.
Yeah, and they beat Man City. That's what we're saying. Like, they beat Man City this year.
Twice.
I think it happens more in the Prem than any other league in the world.
Oh my God, I can't. Like, the Prem bias hurts. It actually hurts. Like,
come on.
It's disgusting. A team just won it 4 times in a row. Like, I can't. Like, that's. Oh God. And like, no offense. I'm sorry. But also, Man City won. Man City won it one time after Arsenal had like a 14-point lead. If a team's coming back from a 14-point lead, man, that does not make me feel good about that league either. There's just, I don't know. I think
how tough the league is. This is the last 10 seasons.
That just shows you how tough the league is.
I think the last 10 seasons of the Prem. Right? Liverpool.
I think the Prem is the hardest league.
Hold on, Jack. Hold on, real quick.
Man City. That's how it was. Last 10 seasons. Liverpool, Man City. Liverpool, Man City. Chelsea, Leicester City.
The Leicester City is the crazy one.
Hey, you said 10 seasons. You forgot about Leicester 2016, Steph.
He just said it.
I know.
He just said it. All I'm gonna say is I think the Prem overall, yes, I will give it to you that it's better, but
you got a spotlight on.
You said what? Why?
You want to do in
Why am I on
closing for the night?
spotlight?
You want to do it in closing for
You
the
said
night,
what?
Mo? I said you want to do in closing for the night.
Yeah, I could do it. Hold on. So I hope y'all enjoyed that ruckus we had. It was fun. It was enjoyable. Hope you guys enjoyed it too. We will be back for more box seats. Let us know what you think about the discussions we had today. Put it in the comments. Like, subscribe, share, do all of those good things. Peace.
We got 2 jacks.
Peace.